Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Niyo and I do a lot of motherhood videos, mom content. So if that's your type of thing, make sure that you are subscribed and you click the notification bell. So I am doing the assumptions tag because I like things. Basically, I asked you guys on Instagram to send me your assumptions about me and about being a mom or having children early in marriage, and you guys sent me those assumptions. So now I'm just gonna read them out and then respond so that you guys can know whether your assumptions are true or not. So first I'll do the assumptions about me. You suffer from OCD. No, I don't. I like things to be well balanced and prefer even numbers to odd numbers. Prefer like patterns that I can figure out instead of things being like all over the show. I think that's normal, but I'm not OCD about it. Like, I'm okay. You can give me three things, it's fine, but I'd rather have 2 or 4. It's just one of those things. I know, but I'm not OCD, I'm fine. You love helping people. That's true. Like, I love helping people, guys. Like, it's one of those things. That's why I have this channel, so that if anyone, I don't know, is stuck on some part of motherhood that I maybe know something about, then you guys can let me know and I'll do a video and I'll post it up. That's why I have so many videos that I've posted where I actually aim to help other moms be super moms or at least like do better in their journey. And because if I know something that can help someone, then why not share it? So I do like helping people, guys. That's me. You're really smart and well balanced. Well, first of all, thank you. Woo, I don't know about the smart part and the well balanced ish. Okay, let's first go with okay, smart. I finished my matric, so I think I'm smart enough. I passed my matric. I'm smart enough. I'm smart. And then I went to university and became a CA, so I think I am smart enough. But I'm not like a whiz. I'm not like a scientist. I'm not an Einstein. I do enough to get by. Like, I do enough to get by. I'm not like super smart. No, I'm just like okay. And then, the other part is well balanced. I don't know. Well balanced how? That's relative, because you might think that you're well balanced but someone else you're not. Like, for example, I'm not into the party scene, so a party person can be like, you don't drink, you don't smoke, your life is not balanced, you must do a little bit of that and still work and still have your kids and still do things. But I'm not that person, so someone else could say my life is not balanced because I don't have enough fun, because that's not my version of fun. But someone else might be like, your life is really balanced because of how it is now. So it's all relative, really. It depends on the type of person that you are, but I think it's balanced in my books. Yeah, in my books it's balanced. You're very family oriented. Yes, my family is everything. Like, I love family and I like the idea of family. I think when God created families, he did a good thing. I don't know, the structure of family, the support, the love, everything about family is just beautiful. Obviously not every family is perfect, mine is not, but I like family. I am very family oriented, and a lot of things that I do are motivated by my family, for the love that I have for my family. Like, obviously, like growing up, you don't want to disappoint your parents, and that pushes you to do well at school and to just try and make a good living for yourself, because that's what your parents want, and that's obviously because of the love I have for family. And then growing up now, obviously, like my husband, I want him to have a warm house, warm everything, so that's why everything is happening. My kids, I want them to be okay, and that's why I do the things that I do for them. So I am very family oriented. I will not deny I love family, and if you are my family, I love you. This is a shout out to you, my family. And another one is uyazitshela. Woo, shame. Nah. So ukuzitshela, for those who are not Zulu speaking, is like, you know, when you think highly of yourself and you're like, yes. So no, angizitsheli, I don't think so. At least I'm fairly down to earth. Wow, it's so weird saying that about yourself. I'm fairly down to earth, normal. I don't think highly of myself, but in ngiyazitshela in the sense that I am confident. Like, yes, I'm confident, I'm self-assured, I know what I bring to the table. Not all the time, but I'm fairly confident. So ngiyazitshela, ngiyazazi in that sense, but I wouldn't say ngiyazitshela is nothing, I'm better than other people. No, I'm not. No, definitely. And another assumption is you are a perfectionist. I'm not. I like it when things are done right. And obviously my way is the right way. But I'm not a perfectionist. Like, I'm now going to assumptions about motherhood or being a mom early. So this one says it's a lot of work and it's sometimes overwhelming. That is true. Being a mom is so much work. Like, it's a lot, and that can sometimes be overwhelming. For example, you can have a good routine going on for your kids, and then one day one wakes up with an explosive nappy. Now you need to change them and bath them same time, and then 30 minutes later the other one wakes up, they've also wet their bed. Now you have to change bedding, dry out mattress, have laundry. Hey, that can be a lot of work physically for a person, and then it's overwhelming because maybe you're late for something, so you need to make sure that you are getting things done quickly, but you can't because now there are all these things that are holding you back, and then you can get overwhelmed. Like, what if you have a job interview and you have to deal that maybe in one morning? Obviously that's going to be overwhelming and just too much for you to deal with. But other days, if you maybe have the whole day, you don't mind. You're just like, okay, I'm doing this, I'm going with the motions. So yes, motherhood is a lot of work and it's overwhelming. And then someone says, I don't have any assumptions, but you really make it look easy. I get this a lot, guys, and I don't know whether it's a good or bad thing. Like, it's not my intention to, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that I make it look easy. That's not my intention though. My intention is to make it look doable, because it is doable. Like, being a mom is doable. Like, you can, and trying to be a good one at that. Like, it's doable, you can like do it, but it's not easy. It's not, like, it's difficult. I just shared now that it can be a lot of hard work. So excuse the birds, guys, excuse the birds. I love nature as well, but so now, yeah, excuse the birds if you can hear them. So in that sense, it's doable, but it's not easy. And so it's not easy. I'm not saying, oh, it's easy, man, why are you struggling to get yours to sleep through the night? Oh, why are you struggling to discipline your child? Oh, come on, it's easy. No, all these stages are difficult. You need to ask, you need to get help, you need to read. So it's a lot. It's not easy, but it's doable if you like apply yourself and you do the things that make the pots to be done. Yeah. And then another assumption is, they say it's like having kids early is like leaving the party early before the nice songs play. Wow, this one. Yeah, I think it's true. Like kusamnandi, and then bam, pregnancy, child. Yeah, you missed the nice song. No, it's not. It depends. If you're a party person, and then those songs you are missing out. But if you're not a party person like me, then, and if those songs were gonna play and you're still not gonna enjoy them, then you're not missing out. So it depends on the type of person you are, your values, what you like, what you don't like, what resonates with you. But this is somewhat true, guys, because it means motherhood doesn't mean that you forfeit certain things, or at least you do them a little less, or you have to really work hard to be able to do them. So yeah, in that sense, it is like uhamba before the music starts pumping. Yeah, but if you're not a party person, then it's like another part of life. It's like, hey, kids, life goes on, and you're not even worried about the songs that are playing that other people are enjoying. You find. and I'm there. I'm that person. I'm fine. I'm always that friend, guys, who's like, so guys, I won't bother you and say let's leave like now, but whenever you're ready, I'm ready. So whoever is the second person to be ready to leave can now tell me, then I'm fine. But I'm like always that friend who's ready to leave the party. Like, I'm okay, hey. And then it says you risk losing yourself in the marriage and family life. That is true. You do. You risk losing yourself. Like, you can end up tending to everyone's needs but your own, like making sure that people can realize that, like, I can make sure that my kids are well fed, warm, healthy, happy, they played, and I can try to make sure that my husband is happy and that he does whatever he needs to do to excel at work, to excel in whatever hobbies he might have, and that might leave no time for me to attend to myself. So that is a high risk. That's why I always say, but do you try to make time for yourself and try to make sure that you are taken care of, because you can't pour for an empty cup. And if you're alright and you are just not okay, then your whole family won't be okay. So make sure that you don't lose yourself. But it's very easy to lose yourself. You might find that there's a promotion that you want to go for at work, but you don't go for it because you're like, oh, it's gonna need extra hours and I can't work extra hours because of my kids. That's essentially you sacrificing a part of yourself, and that's a major risk, and it happens so much. So yes, that's a true assumption. You do risk losing yourself, but obviously you try not to. Another one is you'll only start enjoying life once they leave your house. No. No, guys, when do kids leave the house? When they're 18, going to varsity, or like when they've graduated at 21 maybe, and then they start working, or maybe they're unemployed for a few years after that, then they still with you until 25, or they leave after they get married at like 30, or they don't leave. Hi, but guys, children, you never know what's gonna happen, so you can't wait and only live your life after they're gone. You're basically not gonna live your life. Oh no. That's not me. So for us, we are living our lives, our best lives now. If we want to go on holiday, we're gonna go. Other people, it's like they're going with their girlfriends, or they're going with I don't know, their partners only, and we are going as a group of 4, a family. But that's us. That's how we're choosing to do life, and obviously it's not easy, but we do it. And I don't know, you can't, if you're gonna be that person who's like, I'm not gonna travel with kids because kids are so much work, then you are not gonna live life. But if but you can also make a plan. You don't have to travel with your kids. Actually, you can leave them with family and then go, but you can't just not go if you need to go somewhere. Do it. Do what you gotta do. So those are the assumptions that you guys sent me. Thank you so much for following me on Instagram, for interacting. I really appreciate it, guys. So be sure to follow me there, so that in case I do similar videos in future, you can send me your questions or your assumptions or whatever, and then we can engage. But for now, that is it. And make sure that you comment down below. Let me know what other assumptions you have about me, and maybe I'll address them in the comments. And yeah, I will see you next time. Do not forget to comment, like, share this video, and of course subscribe. Cheers, guys.